along with
the second fastest color.
yeah.
And I think I assume he also brought in the third Stoneforge Mystic. Because when you bring in the third piece of equipment, you usually also bring in the third Mystic. I don't think that's like mathematically proven to be correct, that you're like supposed to have as many Mystics as you do equipment, but like it's like the pattern that everybody uses, so
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody at some point figured out that that's right, and I just don't know why, but
Alright, so here we go. About to start off game 2 with Gindy up a game. Let's see Gindy's hand. It seems close to acceptable.
Knight of the Reliquary, a bunch of sack lands.
Yeah, they both keep popular turn 1 plays. Damage lands over there by Taylor. For Gindy, he's gonna go with turn 1.
Gindy said he was just destroying Jund all tournament, and coming into this top 8, he said he would be happy playing Jund 3 times in a row in the quarters, semis, and finals. And that's not something you hear about Jund very often.
Turn 2, Future Leech by Taylor.
Naturally drawn Tectonic Edge, usually a land you Knight of the Reliquary for, but so Sajiri step in. He has it in his hand again. Let's see if it wins this one.
Well, don't you normally wait to... Wouldn't you have waited to turn 4 that... I mean, wait till Knight is a 4/4? What do you think?
I don't know. He does have the Terramorphic Expanse.
Okay, it gets Death Mark, so... Doesn't matter. And Noble Hire gets Lightning Bolted.
Yeah, this is actually pretty interesting, because since Gindy played the Tectonic Edge as his second mana, it looked like he was color screwed.
Yeah.
And so Taylor used a bolt that might have been better off saved for a different creature on the Noble Hierarch, on the assumption that Gindy needed the colored mana from it.
You're at 15?
But now we know it's gonna get a mountain, and he's gonna Bloodbraid. It looked like he had 2 Bloodbraids in his hand. Oh, Bloodbraid and Knight.
And he draws.
He just keeps drawing all of his one-of lands. Like, I think he has 2 Raging Ravines, but he keeps drawing all the lands you're supposed to Knight of the Reliquary for.
Yeah, it's gonna get rid of Future Leech.
Thanks to Noble Hierarch, that elf will be hitting for 4.
Elf comes crashing for 4 damage. That's gonna drop Taylor down to 11. Looks like Taylor just drew a Bloodbraid of his own.
Yeah, he's a basic swamp in hand. It looks a little flooded.
Nope, so this must mean Timidus Blast.
Yeah, it has to be Bit Blast.
So you just play your step and see what happens.
True.
Or
there's this. He did have a second Bloodbraid. I couldn't tell if I saw it or not. Even the worst Bloodbraid elf hits are still just insane. Like, that card is so good.
Alright. So what's the best card for this to flip up?
Bloodbraid elf.
I mean, yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah, and then literally anything. What? Wow. I can't believe.
I guess like...
You don't want to get the one that's attacking you? Like...
Maybe he thought his Bloodbraid elf was going to go away too. It's not in, no.
Yeah, it's not in play yet. It just took 3 damage for no reason. Be interesting if that ends up mattering. Gindy thought about playing that collar, and I actually think that he should have held it in case a lightning comes off the top. The odds of that happening are pretty slim, but just in case.
Ooh. Gindy's only at 11. Players are really silent.
Yeah.
And Bloodbraid Elves come crashing. And rampant growth.
That's a Lava Claw Reaches, right?
I think it's a Dragon Skull Summit.
I think it's a Lava Claw Reaches. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of text on it. So.
Oh yeah.
So well, Charlie has the Tectonic Edge. Be interesting to see what he does here with his collar. Oh wow, he's tapping his edge.
That seemed really awkward.
Yeah, I don't know what his plan is here.
Yep. So there's no pump.
Oh, he's just gonna run his knight out there. I'd forgotten he had that in his hand. It's been in there since like the beginning of the game. He just hasn't cast it. He's been busy playing his Bloodbraid Elves.
So life totals now brings Indy back up to 9.
Well, that knight is just huge, and with the potential to be wearing a collar, it's gonna be impossible to race. That Lava Claw Reaches might have been big enough to take it down if Gindy didn't have the Tectonic Edge.
And Taylor just says go ahead.
Yeah, this looks like Charles Gindy has got this one pretty well locked up. Oh, he just drew Spark Mage for good measure to go with this color in play. But
Knight is just a 4/4.
I'm surprised Charles isn't using this Sajiri step here. He must be trying to wait, get a little more value out of it, out of a giant knight. Yeah. He goes to block, and Gindy pulls up the one finger. One moment, please. I will have effects. Oh, he allows it.
Because Gindy has, he probably just wants to equip some Spark Mage here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that attack was probably just more of a test of removal for anything. That knight can search up another manland this turn, or just untap a land, you know, to edge in a turn or whatever. And Charles Gindy.
Congratulations to Charles Gindy.
Star City Games.
Orlando champion.
Yeah. Yeah, we can be all loud. Yeah.
So, Charles, I think he said this was his first tournament, live tournament since Nationals. Big live tournament.
Well,
and
since Worlds.
Since Worlds, not Nationals. Since Worlds, and that's a good way to start it off, right?
Yeah.
Come back to the seed and...
Well, for the people that don't know, Charles Gindy is just a sheer master. I mean, his winning this tournament was not a fluke.
Gindy sounds excited. Returning cards he borrowed.
Yeah, the people who lent him cards are probably